It's your boy Codehova from Fly Combinator. We're pimping Swift. We're going to be talking about functions. And I'm going to just let you know from this point on, yo, it's going to get swift. Ha! It's going to get hot because right now we're getting into the language where we're getting into some real shit. All right. So let's say we got this playground where when I'm on International Boulevard, I'm going to print out this statement. I got 8s for 40 and quarters for 65. When I'm on Foothill, I'm going to say the same thing. When I'm in Lake Merritt, I'm going to say the same thing again. When I'm on the BART, when I'm in the city, when I'm in Chinatown, I got my pitch down. And I'm going to be selling something, you heard? So we got what? We got 6 different print statements. So this is what's happening today. What if tomorrow, the prices change? So it's going to be like if I change it to 80 and then this is going to be 75 or this is going to be 70. I have to change this code, right, in 6 different places. And knowing humans, because I'm a human, right? Humans make mistakes. And how do we reduce the chance of error? Well, one solution is to create a function, all right? So functions is an encapsulated You call a function, it'll do what you want it to do. It's like a bunch of actions that you could group into one thing, and every time you call that one thing, it's going to do everything that's you declared it to do. So let me just explain how I could create a function. So you do that by you write the keyword down, F-U-N-C, func, and then you have to give a name for this function. This name, I'm gonna give it pitch the deal for the day. And once you have finished writing the function name, you give it an open parentheses and a close parentheses. And you give it the open curly brace, closing curly brace. So what I want to do is I'm going to copy this and I'm going to print this in here. So every time I run the function pitch the deal for the day, it's going to print out this statement right here. All right. So instead of having all these print statements down below, which is repeating code, which you shouldn't do in code, right? Like the mantra in developing, it's don't repeat yourself. D-R-Y, don't repeat yourself. So we're repeating ourselves 6 times out here. So how we could follow that mantra is we're gonna get rid of this, and we're gonna give it pitch deal for the day. All right. So in every print statement, I'm just going to replace it for this print deal of the day. So if I run it, I got 8s for 80 and quarters for 70. Okay. So that's what it is. But it's like, that's what I did. But what if I want to change up shop? I could say 8s for 100, quarters for 85. And just by doing this one simple edit, I'm able to run that same function, get the outcome that I desire, all by using a function. And because I have a function, it's a worker for me, man. It does what I want it to. All I have to do is give it a name, and we're going to talk about parameters in a future video, in the next video probably. But because I have this function, I could do a bunch of shit. All right. So that is the overview of a function, and let's start drilling down into it. All right, it's your boy Codehova. Let's get it.